BalconyTV.
You're watching Balcony TV from London, and I'm going to leave you with the lyrics of Albert Man. Take it away.
I know we said that it was for the best, that we forgot how to connect. You said you'd moved on, do you still think that way? I only think about the loneliness. I thought that missing you meant moving on, but I'm becoming more withdrawn. Can we go back to how it was before? I find it much harder now to belong. Do you think about me? Do you think about those days we had? I can't get you out of my head. I think about the things that you said, and I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind if I try to call. I think we really need to talk. Am I just someone that you used to know? Tell me, am I just an afterthought? Do you think about me? Do you think about those days we had? I can't get you out of my head. I think about the things that you said, and I'm sorry. Do you think about me? Do you think about those days we had? I can't get you out of my head. I think about the things that you said, and I'm sorry. I can't get you out of my head. I think about the things that you said, and I'm sorry.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So heartfelt, these songs. Lyrics are your thing, aren't they? You love writing with lyrics.
Yeah, it wasn't always the case. Some of the early songs I wrote had terrible lyrics, but I always used to think I didn't care about lyrics, didn't matter, you know, but I do think they're very important now, so I do like to spend some time on them.
Is that what comes first, or does the melody come first?
For me, it's always the lyrics and the words and the concept, and then I will write like a rough draft and have verse, chorus, and then when I come to add music to it, I might take things out, but yeah, I always start with the words.
Because you're a bit of a fan of Tim Minchin, aren't you?
I do, yeah, I do like him, yeah.
And so some of your lyrics are quite humorous,
yeah,
just like his stuff.
Yes, they have been known to be, yeah.
Well, I found a little bit of humour in your song titles, because there's some very odd song titles.
Right.
Cheap Suits being
Cheap
the name of
Suit.
the album as
yeah,
well, that's coming out.
new album that's coming out, yeah.
And name some others.
So we've got Meeting Your Mama, we've got True Romance, we've got Skimming Stones.
quite unique song titles.
Yeah, Don't Be That Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought the song titles made up a little story in themselves. So
Right.
I made a little story up of some of your song titles, some
Right.
from your EP, some from your album that's coming up. So do you want to hear that?
Good to hear it.
Let's have a little look. Okay, so you all know what this means, and hopefully all your fans do too. So this is a little story. It started with not yet, just one more, before turning into a no strings attached arrangement. But I didn't want to be that guy. I think I really like you, especially after meeting your mama. So I was on the road and told your voicemail this was a true romance. That was just before the hit and run, when I lay as an angel with a dirty face in a cheap suit. I'll see you in my dreams.
That's brilliant. Very good.
I mean, that's his song titles. That's completely made up of all of his song titles. And
Yeah, pretty much just with ands and buts in between, but the rest was pretty much all the titles. Yeah, very good.
So they are. That just shows you how much of a journey you go on, I think, with your songs. So what's your favourite one that you've written so far?
I always like Not Yet, Just One More. It's like about. It's kind of doesn't have a regular structure verse chorus. It kind of has it could be like going in a loop. Basically, it's about getting drunk and then keep going and staying out late, and then it goes into a lull, and then it's like the hangover the next day, but then maybe I'll need another drink and that'll sort me out, and then it goes back into kind of getting drunk again, and you could effectively keep going, which people do, I guess. So
yeah. Bit of binge drinking going on.
Yeah.
But a lot of your songs are a lot more upbeat as well. This is obviously quite a mellow one.
Yeah.
So how do you find writing those, putting different layers on them? Do you prefer that, or do you like to keep it raw?
I think for me, playing the piano, I find it easy to write ballads and slower songs. So it's always more of a challenge to write the more upbeat ones, because you don't have like the drum beat or the bass to kind of give it kind of that drive. So I think ballads come easier. So I always try and write upbeat ones as well, like challenge myself.
Favorite gig?
Favorite gig ever? I'm gonna say one that isn't my favourite gig now, because I've been put on the spot. We used to always play at the Troubadour. I used to always play there, and I used to. Yeah, I mean that's the place that just came to mind, because that was like the starting point for me.
In fact, that was your first tweet that you
ever
did.
Right, was it the first tweet? Yeah.
2014. His first tweet was about his gig at the Troubadour last Wednesday.
Yeah, right.
Quite when the tweet came, on which day I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it's been fab to have you on the balcony, and you've got lots more gigs coming up as well.
Yeah, loads of gigs. Yeah.
And the album, of course.
Yes, so the album's
now
out
the
in
album
May.
actually is coming, and it's part of a Pledge Music campaign.
Yes, so I've got a Pledge Music campaign at the moment. So
what do people get if they pledge music?
For £8 you can get a digital download of the album, and then you'll get other exclusives, some bonus tracks, and find out how the progress is going of the album. And then you can it's coming out on vinyl, CD as well, and then these other things, T-shirts on there that you can pledge towards, and that's at pledgemusic.com/AlbertMann. Or obviously I've got albertmann.com, which has got links to everything as well. So
probably seen it here already, I'm sure. That's where you're going to find all the information, so make sure you have a look there, guys, and keep track of this man and his gigs coming up. Thanks again.
Thanks very much. Thank you, and thanks. Balcony TV. Cheers.
BalconyTV.